Welcome to Narrow Ground Entertainment. I'm Steve the Unimpressed. We're not in Minecraft today. I decided to record a little 7 Days to Die. So hopefully that's going to go as well as I'm thinking it's going to go. I've been having some trouble with my recording software lately. It's been jamming up. But I think I figured out what I had going on there. If you're familiar with 7 Days to Die, you probably have guessed that with this nice green area over here, I'm not going to hang around in the snow for very long. If you're not familiar with 7 Days to Die, it is similar to Minecraft, but the zombies are actually dangerous. And the object of the game has more to do with surviving the zombies than it does to do with just building stuff. So I'm going to get out of the snow, which I have now done. And in the top right corner, I have some basic quests, which I'm going to work through, and after you're done with those, that's basically it for quests. Irrelevant twaddle. Oh, there's a point of interest right there, and a big one. So I very well may put an actual base right in this area. For now, I'm just going to lay down my bedroll to finish that quest and then pick it right back up. Alright, what's the next quest? I know there is one. Well, give it a minute. Okay, stone axe. I basically know which starting off things I need to craft. I have played quite a bit of this game, but I don't want to craft them out of order and not get credit for crafting them. Alright, next step is clothing. For some odd reason, they want me to actually wear the clothing. Can't imagine why that would be. Makes even less sense is that that counts as a major initial quest. Put on clothes. Congratulations. Did I just scrap that? Yes, I did. Well. I'll make one again in a minute. The arrows just wants one. Now it's going to want me to start a base by placing a few wood blocks, which I am going to do, but I would like to find a surface ore vein and do it by that. There's a surface zombie. Most of them are on the surface if you're not familiar with the game. Instead of making a club, I'm just going to beat this one to death with my torch. Which sometimes lights them on fire. There we go. Bird nest. Alright. This is a good area to be. Uh-oh. I heard growling. Yeah, the zombies are dangerous in this game, unlike in Minecraft. The mobs are also dangerous. There are wolves, there are mountain lions. There's a whole lot of ways to die in this game. basically everything you fight in this game is more dangerous than the equivalent version in Minecraft. If there even is an equivalent version in Minecraft. Oh, there it is. Crap. Set you on fire too. Where is he? There he is. If I can kill him, I'll have meat. I'll have solved the food problem temporarily. I'll settle for scaring him off, but... Alright, let's settle for scaring him off. He put me down to half health and actually below, so... If he wants to run away, let's let him run away. Here we go. This is a surface ore vein of... nitrate, I think? Nitrate powder? But I'm not too picky about what surface ore vein. I just want a surface ore vein wherever I put my first base. Oh, you're back, huh? Let me just drop my bedroll by it. That way if that wolf does kill me, I'll spawn right there. Where'd he go? Looks like we've only scared him off temporarily. Nope, back again, huh? Finally. Alright. Okay, I got one bone, so I'm going to immediately make a shiv. Oh. No, I'm not. It takes 5 now. There we go. This game has gone through several versions. It's perpetually in alpha status, and I have played several of those versions. In the last one, where I had more of the crafting requirements memorized, you only needed 1 bone to make a knife. And I could have just finished harvesting the whole wolf with my stone axe, but harvesting with the appropriate tool tends to get you more of whatever it is you're trying to harvest. If I'm very lucky, I'm not just going to die instantly like I did in the first episode of Minecraft. But let's be honest, it could still happen quite easily. So I'm going to locate a base over this nitrate deposit, which is going to be more important later than it is now, because nitrate is what you use to make, one of the ingredients you use to make gunpowder in this game. But it's going to be important enough to justify putting a base by it. And just get the actual quest finished quickly. There. After you complete the last of these initial quests, it marks the location of a trader. I'm just going to finish him up quick. Then I'll know how far I have to go to sell my leftover goods that I don't need. Put that there for now. I'm going to have to build another one later because I'm going to destroy that one eventually. Journey to settlement 600 meters, so not too far. Where is the settlement? Looks like that's there. Yep, there's nothing else that's that close. So I'm not going to do that right now. Right now, I'm going to finish working on this. And I'm planning to do... Days in this game are 60 minutes long. So what I'm planning to do is have one in-game day be one episode and cut out most of the nights except on Horde nights. Because nobody wants to watch me dig a mine, which is what I do on the rest of the nights. Ow. They run faster. I'm gonna die the first episode after all. Why won't you die? Yep, died first episode. And now I'm being eaten. Welp. That could have gone better. However, since I'm low level, there is no penalty right now. Ooh, eggs. All my junk back. I knew as I was saying it, I should have kept my mouth shut about not dying in the first episode. Ugh. I don't have any rocks, do I? Oh, good. To repair a stone axe, you need rocks. Small stones. And I'm so used to being in my... more of you. I'm so used to being in my other playthroughs that I don't have any... where I don't use the stone axe anymore. I have better tools. Thank goodness. Of course, in my other playthroughs, I also have stacks and stacks of rocks from mining. So, basically, I'm never running around without the three basic resources in this game. And the three initial ones are wood, plant fibers, and rocks, or small stones. And because those are what's required to build a stone axe, I just always have a stack with me. Probably don't need to do that as much as I did in previous versions of the game. But it's become a habit. Here's another small stone. I am going to need some more of those, so I'm going to take out one of these, I think. Oh boy, that took forever. I don't know if I made you watch all of that or not, because obviously I haven't edited the video yet, but I'm probably going to be doing a lot more cutting in this first video than I do most of the time, because so much of the early stages of this game is just gather resources. So we're right back to watch Steve build a base, and it's going to involve a lot of standing in front of stuff and hitting it with an axe. Back again. Oy. If you stay nearer to your spawn area in this game, it doesn't usually spawn as many zombies immediately next to your spawn area. So if you stay by that for the first few minutes, usually you don't see quite this many right away. But obviously I didn't do that. And now I'm paying the price. Craft a bunch of these. How big a base do I want here? I've got 3. I think I want... Let's go with a 5x7 interior, which means 7x9. Six, 7, 8, 9. Looks like I'd already cleared enough area too. And I've fallen into the trap of building on a hillside, which means my walls are going to be all screwy. Well, let's build the walls and worry about that when night falls. I'm going to build these walls up a little bit, and then during the night I'm going to dig out this area and put down a wood floor, and then dig further below that for that ore deposit and start mining that out. What time are we at? 1300? Oh, almost 1400. Okay. At night in this game, the zombies get faster. So instead of shuffling around like they were doing before, they actually run at you. And I do not have the weapons to deal with zombies at night right now. Which, even when I do have the weapons to deal with it, I still usually stay inside at night in this game, but tonight it's going to be even more important. So what I'm just going to do is get the walls up and be prepared for that. Which is going to require more trees because I still want this to be 3 high. Three high isn't exactly a magic number, but I found it to be a pretty good spot to be. I'm already out of those. Takes more wood to upgrade them than it does to make them, so I need to craft some more, and while I'm working on those I need to go cut down more trees. And I see a zombie shambling towards me over there. Come here, you. There's another one wandering around out there. Usually I would go hunt them. Well, I would go out there and kill that one most of the time, but right now it's the first day and I just want to get this up so I have somewhere to hide at night. Although if you leave them wandering around too close to your base, they do tend to wander closer at night. And if they realize that you're there, they will try to break through the walls. So I probably do want to go and kill her before night falls. Alright. So So on the other sides, we're pretty much done. But on this side, we're still only 1 high. That would be at least 3. So we still got to do 2 more layers. We need a whole lot more wood. This side up. Some of you probably right now are saying, you didn't leave a door. And you're right, I didn't. I'm not sure how many other 7 Days to Die players use the same method. Probably quite a few. I haven't watched very many 7 Days to Die YouTubers. But what I generally do is don't leave doors in my structures and build a way to jump into them. Which I'm going to show you right now, actually, because I'm building it. Zombies in this game can't typically get over about a 2-block gap. So playing that poorly. Okay, there we go. I'm going to build up to the equivalent height here, which I think is only going to be 1 more. Nope, 2 more. Okay. So right there. And then I'm going to come out to, actually I'm going to have to make another one. Typical. There. And then your character will be able to jump that gap. Unless you have a broken leg. So keep some wood frames handy, because you can walk on the wood frames like I was doing earlier when I was building the walls. So you can put wood frames between there and just walk across it. But it's easier, or it takes less time to just jump it. Do 10 more of those. There's plenty of them. Ugh. Oh, I'm out of wood. Thought I had to repair my tool again. Alright, so I'm going to go get enough wood to finish that off and put stairs leading up to that. Well, 1700, gets dark at 2200. I'm going to go kill this zombie while I'm thinking about it. If you get a sneak attack, you get a little bit of extra damage, but you have to not miss. Like that. There. $212, and now I'm thirsty. So let's drink some water. Do not get much of that to start with, so I'm going to start having problems here pretty shortly if I don't find some supplies. But I'm not too worried about that because I built my base right next to 2 very large buildings. So what I'm going to do probably tomorrow in the next episode is go over there and start raiding those. And those are big buildings. They should have plenty of supplies for me to run off with. Alright, we've now got crickets out. Crickets start around 1700, which means that's your 3-hour warning. Or in real time, much less than that. I do have a club. You know, I'm sure it's hard for you guys to believe since you've seen me do it so often, but when I'm not recording, I tend to not lose things in my inventory like that so much. I wonder if I made that by accident at some point, or if I actually did delete the one that I made to begin with. Ah well, problems for another time. Now our problems are harvest wood, build stairs. Wooden stairs. How many do I need? 2 or 3? Probably 2. Nope, it was 3. There. Safe from zombies. You know, relatively. They can still beat their way through the walls. Okay, out of those again. And I've leveled up. You get experience from many things. You get experience from killing zombies, you get experience from harvesting ore or trees, you get experience from building stuff, you get experience from looting. It is an actual level and skills-based system, unlike Minecraft, but you get experience for everything. Also unlike Minecraft. Put some ladders on the inside. Let me see here. Where's my... There. Favorite that. My favorite storage chest, because we're going to need that a lot. And I'm also going to favorite the wood ladder, because we're going to need a lot of those too. Alright. My bedroll's in the way, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Don't want a snowberry. There. Alright. I'm gonna get 1 or 2 more trees, so that I have a good stock of wood for the night. I hear a zombie. Somebody shambling off to my right. There you are. Well, alright. Fall over. Thank you. Whoever heard of zombies obeying orders? 9 o'clock. It's a good time to start staying within the walls now. And I'm going to make myself a shovel. Somewhere. Oh, that's weapons. No wonder. There we go. Stone shovel. Hopefully, when I go raiding tomorrow, I'm going to find myself some better tools. But, for now, this is what we're stuck with. So it is going to be very slow progress. to spend the night digging this out and putting a floor right about at the level that I'm digging at now. And I'm going to dig below that into this ore vein. And, oh, well, it's not going to work to hit it with a club. Hopefully tomorrow, when I go raiding, I will get some better tools. And next time I'm working on this, it won't take as long. But for now, it just is what it is. Alright, we're getting pretty close to in-game morning here. So I'm going to sign off and save the rest for the next episode. One thing I am going to do before that is come into my menu and level up some skills, because as you can see I have quite a few skill points available for this game. You get 3 from completing those initial quests, and then I've leveled up twice from the harvesting and building and zombie fighting throughout the day. So there are several different there are 5 different attributes for you to level up, and then different perks that affect different things within those that are governed by certain attributes. So what I am going to level up, I'm going to put 1 into the overall perception attribute, and since we're going to go and raid tomorrow, I'm going to put 1 into the lucky looter perk that improves the loot that you find in containers. And then because of all our mining, I'm going to put a point into strength and a point into miner 69er, which is the perk that governs how good a tools you craft. So I'm going to craft a new stone axe and a new stone shovel, and those will be level 2 or quality 2 down there. And I could put 1 in motherlode as well, which improves what you get from or the amount of resources you get from ore and trees. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put it in the base intellect attribute, because we're going to need some stuff from that as well. My next point, I'm probably going to buy the advanced engineering perk, which will let me make a forge, which I'm going to need. Let me just go ahead and craft myself some new tools. There. Level 2 stone axe and a level 2 stone shovel. I'm going to scrap these old ones because I don't need those anymore. And with that, it's 3:30 in the game, so 4 o'clock is dawn, and I will pick that up with you guys next time. God bless, have a good day.